This is how to build your personal brand if you're an introvert. Now, being an introvert is not a sin, it's not a sickness, it's not a disease, it's not a curse. The problem is when you use your introversion as an excuse not to do certain things, not to achieve certain things that you want to achieve by yourself. When you use it as an excuse to be nonchalant and just to be lazy, that's where the problem comes from. Now, do not let anyone deceive you that if you're an introvert, you cannot be successful or you cannot be what you want to be because you're an introvert. So you need to be something else or you need to be someone else because you're an introvert. Do not let anyone deceive you. There are lots of successful introverts out there. For example, Simon Sinek, he's one of the top public speakers in the world right now. He's an introvert. He talks about his introversion all the time. The founder of Gymshark, Ben Francis, he's an introvert and he also talks about his introversion all the time. Ben Francis is the founder of Gymshark, one of the top companies of the world. These people are all introverts. They are successful. So do not let anyone deceive you that you have to be something else. You have to be an extrovert to be successful or to be what you want. Now, we all know that there is an extrovert advantage, just like there is a light-skinned advantage. We all know that in the world today, people typically prefer light skin. We all know that. And if there was no light skin advantage, people will not be bleaching their skin or trying to go from dark to light. In the world, there is light skin advantage. Even in India, there are dark Indians, but you never see them in their movies, the movies that they export to the world, because they don't want you to know that. They don't want to push out those dark Indians. Those are not what they want you to see. They want you to see the white Indians, the ones that are very beautiful. So in every part of the world, there is a light skinned advantage. So does it mean that you should bleach your skin because there is a light skin advantage in the world? No. And it's the same thing with introversion and extroversion. You don't need to try to be something else, try to be an extrovert, to try to be who you want to be because it shows that you don't like yourself. You probably have low self esteem if you're not confident in who you are, if you're not confident in your personality. So, that's just what I want to talk about now. So, how do you build a personal brand as an introvert? The first thing you need to do is that you need to step out of your comfort zone. There is no other way. One thing I feel like is that I feel like introversion is like it's a comfort zone. It's so easy to go to an event and just sit down in the event, not talk to anybody, not network with anybody. You understand? So introversion is like a comfort zone. It's so easy to say, "Oh no, I'm an introvert. I don't want to do this thing. I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to step out of my comfort zone. I'm an introvert. I just want to be on my own, alone." So it's so easy to have that kind of mentality. So the first thing you need to do is that you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to step out of your comfort zone. The second thing you need to do is you need to build on your natural abilities. What are your natural abilities? What are the things that you have naturally that as an introvert that you have naturally? What are your skills? What are your talents that you can build on? Let people come to you for those your skills, those your talents. Build on those things. Let people not come to you for you. Let them come to you for your skills, for your talents, and that's how that's one of the ways that you can build a strong personal brand as an introvert. Secondly, is to know your strengths. What are your strengths as an introvert? What are the things that you can do better than others? Use those things.